Hey, hello everybody, welcome to another IDMS video. I have not done this in a long time. It feels weird saying this because, normally I do this for my podcast and I say, oh, welcome back to Talk, but please, my Discord's below, please join it. I really want you to join it. It's just where I talk, just talking, you could talk with me. It all works, okay? So I really want you to join it because, you could just, talk to me, if you're watching this content. So, of course, you're wasting your time on this. So, yeah, you should join it. Follow me on Twitter. I don't know what other socials I have. Yeah. There's a podcast I have, I'm just gonna leave the link below for that as well. But, yeah, we spend a minute talking about that. Now we need to go through. Why is Voodoo a money scheme part 2? The other video I did not know was gonna make that many views, so I'm doing another one because, that Gacha Life video is about to come. But, I've done a little bit more research. So Voodoo technically is a Chinese company, and there's so many Chinese companies like this. I know a whole bunch of other ad games, those games that they see in ads, but the thing is that they're just trashy games, Every mobile game is technically a trashy game. Even though I have some in the background, I got rid of those ads for you guys because ads to me are just a waste of time, they're giving you money and stuff, but those ads are terrible. You don't know how much they spend on advertisement, they spend a lot of money, and companies like Tencent are really outgrown the market. Tencent is one of the biggest companies in the world, especially for video games. They own the rights to Call of Duty. You know how big that is? I have that game on my phone, COD. And of course, there's also another backlash from the president. The president says oh no, we should ban every Chinese company, which it will leave Call of Duty with no U.S. market anymore, and the rest will just have nothing else. Because the U.S. in the last few weeks / the start of July, they've been getting hard on China, trying to say oh my god, you are the worst, so get out of our country. And there's also other countries that follow suit, normally the UK and Australia also go through this as well. Canada is not out there as much, but these games are just terrible. Almost every single ad you look at, it's either a Chinese company. Every single ad that is a game is just a Chinese company. They're trying to make a quick buck because these game concepts are just really good ideas. Oh my god, how about there's an ASMR game, oh my god, people would really love this. They make it, people play it, they view an ad every other game, or every game after that. It's just making them money, more Chinese companies supporting more Chinese companies. That's pretty much it. It's the process to everything. Especially for Voodoo. Voodoo, that is a company that, honestly, they just make games. They make games, terrible games, with a bunch of ads, And these games aren't supposed to be for this market. The market of where you want the bestest attention for your audience is the bestest game. If your game has a pretty good audience, And it's not trying to spam you with anything, like to play a different game. You're having a good audience there. There's like some good games out there. Like a good game, I would say. Let's take the let's take Minecraft. Minecraft specifically, they have a pretty big audience because, they're safe. They're not going to give you any ads in their game, and you're getting a bunch more content in it. Not like just a one-used idea that they just spam you with. Yeah, but to also further raise some questions, it's like, these things are getting massive attention from like everyone that is like an indie game, like every single person. Like they're saying like, I want to make money off this game, so they put their ads on, and the ads just spam them with games from like Voodoo and other different companies, and these companies are just like getting the dough. They could afford it. They could afford it because if one game does well without any ads at all, the whole entire company is just gonna raise up. And if you keep spamming them with more ads in their own games, the ads that they made, putting them in their own game, it's just game over, and no one else could just beat them. It's like this Chinese company is just like trying to make money off of this. It's not like they don't want to. It's like they have to, because they just like need the money for some reason. And this money just transfers to making more games, bad games. There's nothing else I could say about that. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Thank you for everyone that actually still watches my content. My content, it takes a little bit of time, but it happens sometimes. So I wish you the bestest of luck. Thank you for enjoying this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, join my Discord, all that stuff. Good. Watch my podcast. I don't know. These ending segments take longer than the video, okay? So, that makes sense. Comment if you comment. Dislike if you like. What? Dislike if you want. Like if you like. And I'll see you another day. Goodbye.
Yeah, I hope you guys that are still watching this for some reason.
Yeah. For some reason you're still watching this. You should probably leave right now. Okay, I am making more videos. There's gonna be a new video probably in a few days. Bye.